よし、なんとか試合が始まりました。いやー、今日はね、PSN の調子があんまり良くないということで、さっきログインできない人がいたりと大変でしたけど、うまく始まったので、
Charles the lone setback. Smith on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down. This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and Travis Kelce will be key.
What a tremendous weapon he is, especially in the red zone. Knows how to find the end zone when running his routes.
Second down, here's Smith. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The veteran Jeremy Maclin was the intended target. And that'll bring up a third down. And the starting crew defensively for Detroit.
Every time I watch a loading out of play, I just wonder, how do you move this man? And then when he shows his movement ability, look out, quarterbacks.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It's taken to the 26. Good return there, 17 yards. And the Lions will take over. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw, Stafford. He goes underneath to Abdullah. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it 2nd down. And on this offensive unit, one guy that's proven himself early in the NFL is Eric Ebron.
A very reliable target for a quarterback. They always love tight ends because they're right in their sight lines. If you get it to this guy, though, he can take it the distance.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Justin Houston from that outside linebacker spot. He's able to get in there for a loss of 9. Stafford. And that is is incomplete. That one intended for Anquan Bolden. And it'll be fourth down.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away.
全然今ブロックできないフリーで突っ込まれちゃったんで、それが良くなかったですね。
He'll field this at the 5. Boy, shifts past him, and he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. Chiefs offense coming back out onto the field, and a quick note from that game against San Diego, that come from behind win. That gave the Chiefs now 11 straight regular season wins. Quite a run.
Go back to 2015 and how things started. Did you actually anticipate a run of this magnitude for the Chiefs?
No, sir.
Give them a ton of credit. They never once thought that their season was over in 2015. Led by the head coach Andy Reid, Alex Smith at quarterback, and a pretty fierce defense. They fashioned together a nice run. And boy, I don't know when it's going to end.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean that's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. First down, it's Smith. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
なかなかフラットはね、取りづらいですね、今回。トップルートに打たないと。
8 yards to go here on second down. A shotgun snap for Smith. And to the left side here, Wilson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense. To the air again, Smith. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Now, this is a feeling I can relate to all too well. Deflation on 3rd and short. Excellent coverage, took away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for, the quarterback, and he used his legs to hot-foot it for a first down.
Fresh set of downs here. On the ground, it's the first carry here for Jamal Charles. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw on that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
Red zone opportunity. On second down, Jamal Charles. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Well, after what we just saw, we know that with 3rd down coming up, this is not a gimme for the offense. They've got to figure out what they want to do. Do they challenge their offensive line and try and run it? Or do they go ahead and concede that this is a tough defense and put it in the air?
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The loss of a yard and it brings up 4th.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. And we were scoreless up until this point in the second quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along? Or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
And Detroit getting set to go now. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Another pistol look here. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford.
Wow,
shall be out of bounds, incomplete.
完全にフェードスマッシュ決まったんですけど、今完璧に決まったんですけど、最悪ですね。やってくれた。
3rd down and 4. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
Here's Sam Martin now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. Returnable here from the 38. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. A 1st down carry here for Charles. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Three yards to go on 2nd down. back to throw. Smith. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Smith going to turn and give to Charles.
Nice.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And he stopped immediately there. No gain that time, but it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this.
Third and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
いや、普通にカバーで守るか。
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. A dump off for Charles. And he'll be brought down at the... And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Cairo Santos now for the Chiefs field goal. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
First and 10, Stafford. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
On first down, Stafford here.
It's Brandon Pettigrew.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? What a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them. Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So it'll be first down here after the
さ
run.
あ次はブリッツかな、どうかな。
On first down at Stafford. This is Riddick on the screen. And he's brought down. 10 yards on the pickup there. And the Lions are going to have a first.
次は突っ込むこと
Now
はしない
whistles
ので、
come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now a first down throw. Stafford.
全然マウスでしたかね、今。
Incomplete.
投げどこ
Clock
ろが
here
なかっ
now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
た。サバーツバスターフリップしたりしてたんでしょ、マンツーでしたよね。
Second down following the incompletion. On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
さあ2回は投げれるかな。
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Stafford looks to throw again.
うわ、後ろから来やがった。マジか。普通に大丈夫かと思ったけど今。 まあしょうがないですね。普通にチェックダウンいけると思ったんだけど。
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
また1か。
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And with the new rule, the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they thought they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And now they're in the hurry-up. Play faked Abdullah. It's Stafford. And that's off the mark, incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
So just 1 yard to go here on third down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
3rd and 1, who you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man, hand him the ball, and let him get upfield and pick up a 1st down.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Slot man moves right. They'll run it down to the gun. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Looking for Bolden, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. A look at the offense now here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the 2nd half.
やっぱこうランが出ないんでどん詰まりになってますね。
And a great spot to start this drive
ラ
from
ンブロ
here.
ックのところで相当負けてますね。なんか
After the interception, here's Smith. Screen pass to Charles. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 2nd down, here's Smith. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Macklin. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Good throw, good catch, and the post route successful for the offense.
Really difficult on the defender. He got moved out of the middle of the field and tried to scramble to recover, but it was too late to stop the completion.
They come out here in the eye. They run it. It's Charles. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the pro tight end, the intended target, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
ギリギリで分かりましたね。
From the gun, here's Smith. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Here's Cairo Santos now for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So it's only 3 points on this opening drive of the third quarter. And even though that stretches out the lead, Charles, I think you'd have to consider this a win for the defense, no?
Couldn't agree more, Brandon. That offense got themselves in prime position to really open up this ball game, but the drive stalled out. And yeah, 3 points is very easy to get back in today's NFL.
So here come the Lions now. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. It's a pickup of 21. And it'll be 1st down, Detroit.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. With a quick ball here, Charles, I want you to tell your Watt brothers story. Derek Watt, of course, now in the league with San Diego, JJ with Houston. They're going to meet each other on November 27th.
Fullback versus defensive lineman. And how great is that going to be? San Diego and Houston. And talking with JJ, I said, what is that going to be like playing against your brother? And he said, all I know is I fully expect him to be the lead blocker on the first play of the game. And I'm going to greet him enthusiastically on that play. He said, because otherwise, if he gets the best of me, that will be my Christmas present, a picture of him blocking me, and I can't have that.
Amir Abdullah, the intended target. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. Play clock winding down. So we're 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
He might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
スタッフォードの暴投もあったりドロップがあったり全然進まないですね。かなり下こいた。
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. And now here comes Kansas City. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one, Phil.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. And Conley's got it over the middle. And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And some room to roam now. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And it'll give the Chiefs a first down. On first and 10, Smith. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
両方でプレスを見せかけてもといいですか。
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Screen pass to Charles. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be third down.
The screen was executed and completed, but where's the worry on the play? How many times is the quarterback going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks like they're whiffing on blocks. But you got to slow them down a little bit, because if you don't, that's a lot of big guys coming at your quarterback in a big, fast way. And boy, he can get hurt.
So completion on second down, that brings up third. Throwing on third down, Smith. Smith loses it. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game. If the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And Detroit getting set to go now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They start the drive with Abdullah. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Here's Stafford now.
Whoa.
He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Second down fumble. Now the offense needing to do something here on third down. Third and long. It's Stafford.
インターセプト
And
が
he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off
ま
on
あ
a
投
free
げどころ
safety
はそう少しかないと思い
area.
ま
And
す
his
ね。
guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can
あ
add
れ
to
だ
their
けリ
lead
ード
now.
を取っててイン
They
ター
don't
セプ
want
ト
to go
される
out
っていうの
and
が残念
punt
で
it
す
away
ね。
again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Smith will hand it off here to Charles. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
ここは抑え切りたいところですが。
So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. Again, it's Charles. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. They come out here in the eye. Short yardage situation. Here's Charles. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And Santos able to put this one up and through.
まあ
It's
これは
good.
厳しいですよ
And
ね。
that will make our
や
score
っぱ要所
9 to
のドロップ
nothing.
とかそういうのは非
So
常
that's
に
a
痛い
big
試
one
合で
there.
した
It's
ね
his
けど。
third field goal of the game, and a 2-score lead's got to feel pretty good right about now.
And while they're not free and clear yet, you're right. Now this defense can go out knowing that it's going to take more than one big play to catch them.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. So the D-line's going to spread out. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
うわ落とし
throw.
た
He
か
couldn't
も。
quite hold it.
本
Got hit.
当にドロップ多いね。
Ball pops out.
今のはまあ多
Incomplete.
少しょうがないっていうのも
Normally he's pretty
わからんでも
reliable.
ない
He
です
usually
けど。
catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. It's a 4-receiver look to the right side. Second and 10, Stafford again. It's caught, left side, Bolden. And he's brought down after a good gain. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a first down throw, Stafford. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off.
今のは何だ?
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
今なんか前の選手2人も
We'll
抜
come
けた
back
な。
to wrap this one up after this.
いやよくわかんないですね今日の試合は。なんかどうでもいいところ抜けないです。抜けないで、どうでもいいところでボールが抜ける。
They'll start the drive with Jamal Charles. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They run. Charles. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
We talk all the time about how important it is to have leverage in blocking. It's also a big part of policing up gaps. Did you move someone out of the A gap? Did you move them out of the B gap in order to create space for your guy to run? In this case, all those gaps were shut down.
Yeah, the movement was defensive, and they got him for a loss. Charles, the lone setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
That play never got off the ground because of the defensive front. They owned the offensive line, which allowed the linebackers to see their openings and run straight to the ball. That's why that play just never had a chance.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. So out now come the Lions. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
And no escaping this time as he'll go
いや
down.
まあもう冒頭とドロップ冒頭とドロップの繰り返しで
I
し
mean,
た
it's
ね。
one thing to lose a shootout, losing a low-scoring game, kind of deflating because your offense never really got going.
Your defense gains confidence, though. They understand that they can play with anyone in the league. They'll be on the side of
今日
the
のデ
offensive
トロイ
guys
ト
the
の
next
この
week
敗
saying,
因
come
を
on, fellas, just
リア
pick
ル
it up
の
a
試合
little
の
bit.
敗因をこう踏襲するような見事なドロップっぷりでしたね今日。本当にね、今日のテネシーとの試合ドロップと反則で負けた試合だったんで。
おつづら。
あ、お疲れ様です。いやー、すごい再現度だな。リアルタイムの再現でしたね、今日はね。まあ、要所の
どちらのオフェンスも現実を反映してたな。
本当にね、このドロップの今日リアルの方7か8ドロップなんだよね。デトロイト。見事にこうボールが取れないっていう。まあ、スタッフォードのフェイドスマッシュすかしたのがあったからな、1個。あれはちょっと痛かったですね。さて、まあ、ターンオーバーが全て悪いという感じですけど、スタッフォードのあれも良くなかったですけど、本当にこう競り合ったボールを全然取れないっていうねのが痛かったですね。多分その記録にはついてないと思うんですよ、ドロップって多分コンタクトがあったやつなんで。全然けど抱え込めないっていうのがね。
駆け引きはいろいろあったけどリプレイ少なそう。
うんですね。なんかミスプレーの方が多かったですからね。そういうのはリプレイされないですから。まあこれはわざわざ大外にアンサーを置いたフォーメーションなんですけど、これ特攻用の。これが当たったのは良かったですけど、まあ拾えば良かったですけどね。うん、これはいいブロン、そこまで迷ったんだったら取ってくれ。ちょっとアホブロックになってますけどね。 これはけどもどうしようもないの。これ以上右がいいブロンもブロックだからな、俺。これはちょっともう右側の OL はなんとかしないと。人数足りてるんで。オーバーロード来ても人数足りてるんだがなんとかしろという感じですね。これまあマックスプロテクトにして一発投げるというパターンでしたけど、全く持たなかったです。持たないというかフリーで入られました。まあこれはしょうがない。ランを止めに行ったんで。これはうまくいったな。なんかよくわからんけど。あまりにもうまくいきすぎてカーソルが変わってません、途中でびっくりして。今日ランブロックも全体的に良くなかったな、全く。これセンターは何をしてるんだろう。センターはこっち左に取っていかないといけないの。この選手を取らないといけないはずだ、これは。これをセンターこれ取らないとプルガードのところね穴開いちゃいますからね。だから左に取ってもらわないと困るんですけど、これは全くでしたね。それ以外は仕事してるんじゃねえかな。まあ一応72番もちゃんとブロックしてるんで。そうなんですよね。やっぱりこれ64番がちゃんと取ってれば出たと思うんですよね、結構。やっぱこういう一つのね、ブロックミスがやっぱりあるとランは出ないっていう典型例みたいな感じですが。まあこれバンチオープン普通外に行くんですけど、これは、数少ない中に行くパターンですよ。まあ一番最初のリードじゃないんですけどね、これね。これなんかそんなに前に入られると思わなかった。普通にチェックダウンにゆっくり投げるつもりが。後ろから急にダッシュしてきたな。こういうのは危ないんだな、意外に。この選手もいることもあってなんか余計に空いてるように見えちゃったの、これ。まさか前には来ないだろうと思ったんですけどね。これはもうサードダウン、右のあれか、アウトパターンが良かったな。これはミスったね。マクリンのこれはなんだこれ。ソロサイドの方はあんまりちゃんと見てなかったな、これ。多分あの辺を、本当はこの僕が守ってる選手はこの辺に下がんなきゃいけないですよね。アンダー守りに行ったんでしょうがない。これ似たようなパターンインターセプト後でされるんですけどね。あれがなんかボールがターンボールみたいになってましたね。これも怪しいな。これもちょっと怪しいな、ボールが。エリック・フィッシャーのラッシュっていうのは2回でファンブルなんだろうけどな。ラッシュ、エリック・フィッシャーのラッシングか。
セパレート取ってるのにターンボールあったね。
もうちょっとリアルでスタッフォードが頑張ってくれれば精度も上がるんでしょうけどね。悪くないはずなんだけどな。これもうどうしようもないわ、こんなの突っ込まれたら。 これはコミットが入ってるんですかね、ここまで明確に言っちゃうと。まあたまに誰や、ハリさんか、ベテランなんでね。まさかこれはもうスタッフォードにしたら事故だな。これか。なんでこう逆方向に行っちゃうわね。まあまあしょうがない。これはリプレイしてもあれなんじゃないかな。まあこれはマンツーですかね。まあこの辺はな、もう無茶投げですからね、ほとんど。これは基本ここしか投げれないと思うんだよな、これ。
これは、わら。
ここの選手もね、間入られてるしな。これは、そうだ、これは何だったんだ、一体。なんかボールもちょっとひどいっちゃひどいんだけど、これ。お二人の選手は前で何をしてたんだ、これは。ごっつぁんすぎるだろ、後ろ。ボールが高いのか。
スイー。
ひでえ、これ。二人とも、ボールが左側通過してんのかな、これ。よくわかんないですけどね。あ、これが的確か。まあ、これはいいブロ、もうちょっと手上げろよ、それ。少し手上げれば届くでしょ、これ。かっこ悪。まあ、前の選手はね、まあ多分届かないとは思うんですけど、後ろは届いてんだろ、イブロン、これ。
いろいろ起きるな、わら。
いや、この後の態度がまたカチンとくるね、これ、イブロン。いや、お前だろって言いたくなるわ、これ。まあ、あとはね、しょうがないですけどね。いやー、なんか球際が本当に弱かったですね。それで窮地に追い込まれるっていうパターンが、サードダウンロングが多かったですね、今日は。ランもちょっと要所で結構大崩壊してる場面が2度ほどありましたけど、なんかいいとこがない試合でしたね、全く。だから0点なんですけどね。いや、難しいもんだ。うまくいくときは非常にうまくいくんですけど、いかないときはいかないですね、マッテンはね。よし。ということで、この試合はこれにて終わりにしたいと思います。あと、マッテンのオンラインリーグは、一応参加申し込み自体はですね、あさってまで受けてますので、よろしければご興味ある方はご参加ください。まだ枠があります。で、よく、去年まで参加してくれてた人で、また出してない人は、ぜひ参加してください。ということで、この試合終わりにしたいと思います。お疲れ様です。